Nobody will call me from the top. Wike insists on blocking Fubara's re-election. Oh, nobody will call you from the top. You see, like this one, I they call see finish. So if the president calls you from the top, you won't listen. Or what do you mean by nobody can call you from the top? Now, wow. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Wike, has vowed that no one will stop me from frustrating Governor Siminalayi Fubara's re-election. God can stop you, Wike. God will definitely stop you. No one can stop me from frustrating Governor Siminalayi Fubara's re-election bid ahead of the 2027 general elections. Wike made the declaration on Sunday while addressing supporters during his visit to Hawada West local government area of Rivers State. He accused Governor Fubara of reneging on agreement on two different occasions, insisting that the political mistake made in 2023 will not be repeated. The former Rivers State governor stressed that nobody had the authority to issue him instructions, concerning political affairs in the state. Are you the owner of Rivers State, Wike? Because I don't understand how you feel that nobody can give you instructions. Are you the one that founded Rivers State? Because I don't understand you, this man. Why you like trouble so much? I heard people saying that they will call me from the top and give me instructions. Let me tell you, there is nothing like instruction as far as Rivers State is concerned. Nobody will call me, Wike said. You have the first agreement, somebody reneged, the second agreement is reneged. So which call will you accept again? We will not make that mistake again. Wike noted that his stance was not driven by personal interest. It is personal interest. Stop lying. You are after personal interest, adding that he was already comfortable in his role as FCT minister. So what exactly are you looking for in Rivers State? If it's not personal interest, if it's not because of the body, so why are you so hell-bent on not allowing this man to govern in peace? If you are really comfortable with your role as FCT minister, Wike, you are a liar. A bloody one at that. He's not driven by personal interest. He's driven by what? What is he driven by? Your love for Rivers State. Do you love the people of Rivers State? Stop lying. It has nothing to do with me as a person. As Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, I'm very comfortable, he said. According to him, the issue is about protecting the people and the political relevance of Rivers State. Did they ask you for protection? Did the people of Rivers State ask you that, oh, Wike, please come and protect us from the hands of Fubara? Did they ever complain about their governor to you? So what do you mean by you are protecting the people and political relevance of Rivers State? Stop lying, Wike. You know even sabi lie. When I was governor, Rivers State was respected nationally. When I spoke then, you knew Rivers State was in charge, he stated. Wahala. He further recalled that Rivers State challenged the federal government during his tenure and won several cases, maintaining that the state was politically strong. At the time, when I was governor, I challenged the federal government and we won. Now the opposition has collapsed, everybody shouting mandates. Why didn't you shout mandates before? He asked. Wike and Governor Fubara have recently resumed open political hostilities as the incumbent governor positions himself for a re-election bid in 2027. Wike is just a troublemaker. He is just a troublemaker. Oluwakemi says you are rude. This is not PDP. Very rude man. Very greedy man. Backshaw says the state does not belong to Roma because I don't really understand why you feel that you have this so much say over what happens in Rivers State. Are you the owner? Prince Kano says power drunk and political arrogance are you God. Just a small God in Rivers State. All is vanity upon vanity. God pass you. Hope you want to contest for Nigeria president someday. Who will vote for Wike as president? Now don't be that. Ago says all because he wants to bring in someone as governor. Yes, the one that he will be able to control up and down. Meanwhile, he's preparing his son for House of Rep and nobody is stopping him because he wants to stop someone from becoming governor. Wike, it won't work for you this time. Even if you are the INEC chairman, you cannot rig in anyone. You are so selfish. Very, very. Alice Jonas says God can call you tomorrow. Like, God can decide to take you away. And if you are saying nobody from the higher up can call you, there's nobody that will call you from above. Really? Now, wow, this wicked Wike is so arrogant. Is he God? I wonder. He's really playing God. Okonkwo says this man don't see Tinubu finish. I'm telling you. I just dey pity this man. Malakai says that means Mr. President should not call you. From the top, abi? No wahala. And Nasiti says, why are you so obsessed with 2027 Rivers State governorship election if you have not been sold benefactor? If you are not really after your personal interest, what exactly do you want? Osato Morege says, Oga Wike, which agreement? The kind you entered before and during the time you were a governor. I can't understand you. You have driven Fubara to the wall due to your selfish interest. I tell you, go and mark it. It will not work this time. No man is God. J1 with God says they see him now that he has abandoned the work given to him at FCT. He wants to start another problem in the state. Later, they will now declare a state of emergency. Exactly. The state has been peaceful. It has started again. If not, where we find ourselves, does this kind of people supposed to be closer to anything about this country because they are desperate politicians? Wike is actually very desperate. Very, very desperate. Grace says, can you imagine an ordinary minister that can be dismissed at any time? So you know there are people at the top. Of course. Before your eyes be stroke go finish you. When you will hear and see, you think say all that money where you dey control, another person no want time. So you think say Fubara na mumu. When time comes, Fubara will expose you. Yes, you go collect all that money from you. Better go APC now so that your sins will be forgiven. Because your own go pass in Ngige own. Now me they tell you. I dey give you real prophecy. Just do as I said. No one no go listen to anything. No. His persist says who is talking. You can even deceive yourself too. On whose interest then? Are you the first governor to have served the state? Okay, stop deceiving yourself. It's all about you. Nothing more. At Imam Moritado says, Wike will soon be disgraced, as in, is imminent. He's going to be disgraced, as in, it's so going to be so shameful when it happens to him. As Akobe says, something is wrong with the federal government, though. Can't they lose this man? Don't you think there's something wrong somewhere? Just a person threatening the government and a whole governor in his state. He is at the federal capital. No one disturbs him. Is he the second in command to the president? Because we don't understand. We don't understand. Now wow. As for one that says Wike is a signature name. We hear you. Wike cannot be twice fortunate. Simple psychology. Falashade says, Wike, just go retire because they force you to retire. They will cut you out of all resources that make you the talk. They really need to do that to him. His wallet is too much. And listen, also forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.